I want you to get yourself a golden medallion or watch on a golden dangler. I want it to shine. It has to be very nice. Gol-an will always see it. He can't really take his eyes off of it. You just move it back and forth in a slight rhythmic pattern like you're trying to hypnotize him. Just tell a short story. This is from my grandpa. He was in the war good. You know what I see it. Just lie. Does not matter. He will stare at it very, very good. I tell you this because his job is to it. He watched the ball. That is who he am to it. Now I say, 10 of them will do this. But you have to be very careful where, because they can see a distract a mile away. They don't see a distract. Do you understand? The distract is there for them to see. They must always see what move. They are like the T-Rex to it. In this, you see it, you can say to them, I see you. But you do not say it. That would ruin the illusion, as it were. You're not casting a spell. You are drawing attention to an item a very specific way. Like in a dark pub where nothing really moves a lot, even candle wick fire might be too much, right? So it has to be a dull place that is slow. And you do this, you make sure they can see that it is gold, because gold is important to them. And just go, look. And they will see it. And it's not hard to do this thing. You don't have to use your thumb and forefinger. You can do it gently across the whole of your hand like you are holding it carefully. Pardon me. But when this happens, you must know something. There is no going back. You are seeing it. Now, what you want to do is say, they are who. And once you know who all of who is, that is what you say to it. I know this is hard. This is hard, but this is how you do it. That's how hard it is to see these ones, because they aren't very bright. But there is a hole in their armor, just like Smo, the dragon. And this would be the way I would see it. But I wouldn't see this way. This is not my way to see. But that, I think everyone understands that this is a way saw. You see it? Because there has to be a way it isn't seeming. You have to see it. There's always a rule to it. Do you understand? It has to be visible. That's the entire thing. He says, I do not see a way. But this is it. This is it. You would not see this way. The chances of you seeing this way are very slim and minimal. You see? It comes up like one time. And all of this stuff. Who was it? They said they were there a couple times. They didn't say who. This one guy sees it, and this other guy sees it, and they see it just through a tiny little peephole that this is who. If this is who, this is how this is done. Do you understand? And there we have who. Do you know what we're supposed to do with them? They go to Arena Rock Sports Cast Cafe up in Canada. And up there they have a place for them because nobody has any sports aficionado fans. And they ship them all over so that there's someone in the stands. And they do it all the time. And some of them got away. And they're wondering where they got off to. I heard there's a sound you can play, but I don't know anything about it. You can play some sort of a sound and they respond to it in some way. It must be like a fight song or the entrance of the gladiators or something. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not that familiar with them. I know that this is supposed to work though. But then again, they are in some aberrant fluid. Do you know what I'm saying? So it may not work as intended. But there must be a way to do it. Well, I don't want to uncount the cards I've just counted, but that's what I see. So if that's what that is, that's the entire thing with a button bow on it.